Okay guys, so we've got a new weekly reset and I want to try something a little bit different this week, so please bear in mind with me. Um, I've got hold of a maximum roll sheet, and I'll have a link to the guy that created it and Reddit it, so uh, thanks for that guy, whoever you are. It's not me, I'm not taking credit for that. I'm just trying to use that to
Good to see you.
maybe help decide what is good to pick up. So we've got a backpack with crit hit damage and skill power. So as you can see, the crit damage is way off the maximum. The highest I've seen was maybe 9%. So, but in any event, it's not the highest. And then the skill power also. Uh, I think the maximum can be 970, so it's actually quite way off. I don't know if it's worth picking up, so I would give this a skip unless you're looking for the any of these talents. The Pager set mask health, extra health 27%, and chance crit chance very low, no good. The health 4%. It can go up to something like 12%, 12.5%. So once again, guys, not very high rolls. And then obviously these ones, the purple ones, none of them are actually any good. So that is the vendor in
Your business
the
is
base of
appreciated.
operations. Okay, so while we're here, might as well just look if there's any blueprints available. Okay, so we've got two blueprints. Pick them up if you don't have them already. Um, make sure you get them. The clan vendor, it's not really worth going into the clan vendor for you guys, um, as every clan has got different settings. But I'll just scroll through ours quickly just so you can see. I'm not going to go into detail with them.
Glad you're here, Agent.
Just a quick rundown. Nothing spectacular, as you can see. I'm not even going to bother putting up the max rolls, possible max rolls on this, but this just our clan rolls. Like I said, that's
Nice doing
different
business
for
with you.
everybody. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, so we're here at the theatre settlement. Let's have a look what he's got for us.
Glad you're here.
Uh, the only thing maybe worth looking is the gloves. Skill power is 241. Max roll can be up to 380, I think. Um, highest I've seen is 321, so now I think the roll is quite low. Kneecap, if you're looking for that, maybe that's an option, but other than that, not anything worth. Next, also the destructive, if you need that, that's the only other thing. And then if you want to go into skill haste, then there is search for you. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, so now we're here at the campus. Let's have a look what she's got for
Welcome,
us.
Agent.
So a uh, vest piece, armor, health, and weapon damage. Overlords, if you're running rifle, damage to elites, that's not bad. So for the vest, as you can see, health um, can be up to like 60k. Highest I've seen is like 49. Then armor, same thing, it is quite low also. It can be up to 51k apparently. Highest I've seen is 26k. So all that is quite low. The weapon damage also quite low, not worth taking up here. On the knee pads, armor regen, the highest I've seen is 3000. So you can go up to 37, so this is quite low, not worth picking up. Then obviously uh, the weapons, uh, spike as a weapon talent that might be interesting if you're running skill builds. I'm thinking of trying to incorporate it in one of my builds, so maybe there's a use for that. And then we've got climbing gloves of the Alps, SMG damage. That's not too bad if you're looking for SMG damage. um, the highest roll can be 12%, so you're not way off if you're looking for something decent on that. Alright, so let's move on to the
Always
next
a pleasure
one.
to do business with you.
Okay, at DZ East, let's have a look what she's got for us.
Looking for anything in particular?
Vest, armor or weapon damage quite low. Health on the vest 34k. It's not too bad. It's not great. Can be over 60k, so actually it's not that good. Armor 14k. It is not that good as well, so skip that one. Damage to elites, that's quite low. And then health, very low, as you can see on the masks. And then the weapon, if you need a shotgun, this is an option for you, although this is not one of the preferred shotguns.
Thanks for
Detected.
the trade.
Nearby location.
Okay,
Guarded by
let's move
hostiles.
on. Okay, here at DZ South, let's have a look what she's got for us.
Looking to make a deal?
Murakai is not too bad if you need a decent vest. Alright, so total armor 5.5%. Apparently it can go up to 36%. Highest I've seen is 16%. Crit chance is quite low. Critical hit damage 14.5%. I've seen up to 18, so apparently it can go up to 24%. I haven't confirmed that, but yeah, maybe it is worth picking up for the 14% if you need it. And then obviously Berserk is a decent talent on certain builds, so if you need Berserk, you can pick it up here. There is a Heraldi Holdings, even although it is not max or gold, the skill power on this is quite high. So you can look, the skill power can go up to 820. Highest I've seen is 722, but it is quite decent, so if you need some good skill power, you can pick this up. And then here's a Lovac with Killer if you need that, or even if you need protective deploy.
Agent in need of backup.
So let's move on to the next one.
There's always a deal.
Okay, so we're at DZ West. Let's see what this guy's got for us.
Hello there.
Knee pads, skill power on knee pads. Highest can be 410. Highest I've seen is 398. So it's not too bad if you need a skill power build with explosive damage. This is not a bad pickup at all. Gear score is a little bit low, but if you need something, and you can always just reroll search if you're not wanting skill haste, maybe for explosive damage, to increase your explosive damage. Then we've got a vest, headshot damage, critical hit, and weapon damage. So the crit hit chance and weapon damage is quite low. The headshot damage is actually very decent. Highest can be 28%, so 18% is actually quite good. It's one of the highest I've seen for a while, so make sure if you want to stack it, that headshot damage, pick this up. Right, and then a pistol if you need a pistol. That's it for this guy, so let's move on. So we're here at Old Cassie. Let's see what she's got for us.
Checking out this fine merchandise?
She's got a glove with explosive damage, destructive if you need something like that. SMG damage 6%, that's quite low. As you can see, you can get up to 12%, so that's actually quite low. The other thing that's worth looking at here is the named weapon, which is the assault rifle. Invisible hands, it's a named weapon, and that comes with a protected reload, which is quite good. You can just maybe reroll empty on empty, and then the skin that it comes with, solid admiral for invisible hand. And that is the vendors for this week. I hope you guys find something that you liked. Thank you.